Hello and welcome to the Predator TV tutorial on how to make Mario as your avatar on Xbox. As you can see on the left there is a picture or avatar of the final product of what you'll get. So if you follow this tutorial step by step you should end up with something like that. So let's click on my features first and we're going to show you a little Easter egg here. Basically what you do is you stay on my features on the hairstyles, as you see we have there, and in about 60 seconds that icon will spin right, and then you've unlocked new hair colours, green, blue, red, and new hairstyles as well, but we won't need any of them for this Mario. But that's just, you know, if you want to have fun and have new hairstyles, that's just a little thing that not many people know about. So you wait about 60 seconds, keep watching that icon to see when it spins around. You know, this thing takes a bit of time because, you know, it's been a bit silly. Mario was doing a bit of a dance there. And there you go, see it span around just now. Click on it and as you can see there's all these new hairstyles unlocked. There's now 10 pages of them. Well, you know, we want the one I chose for Mario is the right curved parting hairstyles, the one in the middle on page 3. That's one, and look at all these new hair colors you have here. You know, you can use them if you want to for Mario, but to be honest, I don't think he looks that good. I chose a kind of a lightish brown, a darkish brown, kind of darkish brown, blackish color. Now you can use that, but you know, I prefer to use this one here. That color looked Mario-ish. Now we go on to eyes. I choose the soothing eye one on page 1. You know, he looks a bit too weird on that one. And then I chose a kind of a brownish color. Now on the eyebrows, I use the arched one on page 3 of 3. You know, you can choose that, but he looks a bit mean, doesn't he? Looks like angry pants. But, you know, arched makes him look nice and happy and jolly. So, that's a good one. And I chose a kind of browny, blacky color for that. We now going on to ears. I chose the small ears. You can choose kind of elf ears if you want it, because it makes him look like a World of Warcraft person, but you know, that makes him kind of look like a weirdo. I think small ears are good. For nose, they've got a bulbous kind of nose. You know, that nose making it look like a little Chinese kid, but you know, I'm being racist to Chinese, but you know, I think this bulbous nose looks better for Mario. Moustache. You know, you can use twin moustache. That looks Mario. That's what I thought Mario. But some people use this one down here, rich moustache. You know, some people can use that. That makes him look more Hitler, you know. Ugh. But, you know, you can use that one. But I prefer this one. That's the more official Mario. That's the one I would use. And then again, a brownie, kind of blacky. You don't need facial features. He doesn't have any spots. For the chin, I use the long chin, cause it looks cool on him, and it looks more Mario-ish, really. So yeah, I picked the cool chin, and then with the mouth, I picked the open mouth, but you can choose any really. But there are some ones that look quite freaky, you know, that makes him look gay, doesn't it? You know. But yeah, choose any, but I chose open because that makes him look cool. Skin color and body, I made him really short as he could go. And as fat as he could go, because he is short and a bit plumpish, isn't he? Skin color, I chose a kind of a peachy kind of color. You can put him in a darker color, but he looked like he's burnt. You know, he looked like he comes from India or somewhere, or Pakistan. Yeah, peach is good. Now onto the most important part. This is the part which will make it look more Mario, is style. On my tops, and red formal shirt, kind of a red tucked in shirt. That's kind of Mario-ish. That makes him look like a musketeer guy. But you know, red's good for Mario. And for the hat, you can use that red baseball cap. You can use that, but he looks like a builder. You know, no one wants a builder on Mario, does he? That makes him look like a punk. You know, that suits him. On makeup, just put Peach again, just to reinforce his eyes. Yeah, you can use Peach or White, doesn't matter really. Don't use blue, because that will just muck him up. Doesn't need any makeup. On bottoms, you give him just a jean, because Mario wears jeans, you know, he's cool. Yeah, any 2 jeans doesn't matter, any 3 jeans. You know, I chose this jean because he has a belt on, and he likes wearing belts, but you don't have to wear a belt, you can let your trousers drop if you want. On accessories, you don't need glasses, because he's not blind or anything. You just need gloves, really, and that's the white glove there. You don't know, you can wear the white glove. And, don't need dress up or outfits or props, really. You just need shoes, just pick him a brown shoe, really. I chose those shoes in the top right hand corner there on page 1, but, you know, any brown shoe will do for him. And that is, basically Mr. Mario. That's him up close there. So, hopefully, if you follow all my instructions carefully, you will have, been able to make Mario. Please watch out for more of these videos, and, we'll teach you how to make other stuff like the Joker, or even Mr. Bean, I guess. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe. See you soon.